Alright, checking out 1EARTH. The last time we checked this out was actually in my first stream. I've had a ton of requests to cover 1EARTH, not only on my stream and in my Discord, but Jeff, you've asked me quite a few times to cover this, so shout out to you. This is probably one of the only reasons why I'm covering 1EARTH. I'm going to make this a quick one because I've got a bunch of TA to go through today, but it really doesn't seem like much has changed on the 1EARTH front. It really does seem like we are just in a massive downtrend, and a few people said when we did have this pump, literally I think this was coming into yesterday, yeah, it was yesterday. A lot of people said when we were having this pump yesterday that they thought we were about to have a reversal, and I was looking at the chart and I saw, you know, we've done this before where we hop right up, we kind of peak on our wicks just above the 4 hourly EMA ribbons. I mean, this is something that we've literally done 4 times now, at least 4 times on its trading history on Femex. This is the chart that I'm going to be running off. 1x has been trading for the good part of 4 or 5 months now. I mean, this came back in November, so actually a tiny bit longer than that, but you know, the whole time 1EARTH has been trading, it's really just been a big push to the downside, and the market cap is dirt cheap, so at some point this could rally. But I've really been hammering in this in all of my videos. Bitcoin is at a key moment right now, and while Bitcoin is trading between 34,000 and 29,000, the only thing obviously I don't give financial advice, the only thing in my trading plan that I think makes any sense to me is to pick up more Bitcoin, because you know, the selling volume for Bitcoin is exponentially increasing, and if Bitcoin is going to continue being bearish, then your altcoins are going to get destroyed, and that's what we're seeing on 1EARTH today. 1EARTH is down 39% as of the time of recording this. I would definitely not try and fight the trend on this. If you look at the 1 hourly EMA ribbons, you see this. You see the 1 hourly EMA ribbons go long, it goes up like a percent or two, and then it completely capitulates. So the 1 hourly time frame I would not pay any notice to whatsoever. I'm running this chart on Femex, and the entire time this has been trading on Femex, we've been in a 100% bearish stance on the 4 hourly EMA ribbon. So I will be the first to update you when 1EARTH does break bullish. Perhaps we could be looking at setting up a breakout trade, because the market cap of this is very low. The fully diluted market cap is very high, which is quite worrying. If you don't know what the fully diluted market cap is, the market cap is simply the current price times the supply, and the fully diluted market cap is the current price times the total supply. So what does that mean in layman's terms? There's a huge supply of 1EARTH which has not yet been dropped onto the market. So if 1EARTH was to maintain its price that it's at right now, it would have to go up to 8 million. 8 million, that's definitely something. I mean, that's a very far slide away from where the market cap is right now. That is one slightly worrying signal that I do see on 1EARTH. Really, I'm looking at this from a technical perspective. I'm not going to lie, I haven't fully investigated the fundamentals of 1EARTH, but it doesn't matter if the fundamentals are, you know, you put in $1 and it shits out a brick of gold. I do not think now is the right time to be investing in new projects, and by new, yes, this has been out for the good part of half a year, coming on for a year. That is what constitutes new, in my opinion, in the crypto markets. I really do not think now is the right time to be trying to catch a knife. That is just my opinion. Looking at the squeeze momentum indicator, we've only just recently started this huge bearish trend. And bear in mind, the markets move in waves. You can see we get these bearish waves, and then we get bullish waves. And this was when we had the previous bullish wave. And this previous bullish wave that we've just had is almost exactly like what we saw here. And from the peak, we went down approximately another 45% before even getting a slight bounce, which was just a lower high. At this moment in time, we're round about that level, but the wick has gone even lower. Does this mean that 1EARTH should have a reversal, at least in the short term, to the EMA ribbons? I wouldn't bet money on it, because, like I said, I'd be looking to get this as a breakout trade. Until it breaks bullish, I would not touch it. I mean, that's really all I've got for you for 1EARTH. There's not a plethora of data traded on this, and I don't necessarily think... I don't think there's like a trend line that I would 100% use to define this. That being said though, this trend line seems to pretty well define the downtrend so far, but I'd really be looking at the 4-hourly EMA ribbons. I like to look at things objectively from a mathematical perspective instead of bringing my emotions into the market, and what I can see is that the 4-hourly EMAs perfectly define the downtrend. Every single time we come up to this trend line / the EMA ribbons, we get a huge capitulation event. That's pretty much what we're seeing already, but I think this can get worse because Bitcoin is very, very choppy today. You know, we're sitting around that break even today, but we've already had a huge capitulation and we're struggling to get that bounce back up. The whole altcoin market cap is down. Like I said, my only investment plan at this moment in time is to DCA Bitcoin between 34,000 and 29,000. I don't think it will happen, but if Bitcoin capitulates lower than 29,000, I can almost guarantee you that 1EARTH is going to go down more than 90%. That's all I've got for 1EARTH. I will be the first to update you if we do break out on 1EARTH. Also, this is my first video on 1EARTH outside of my live streams on YouTube. So if you do want to see more 1EARTH analysis, then best way to let me know is leave a like and a comment down below. That is all I've got for you for 1EARTH. Like I said, I will be the first to update you when we break bullish, but as of the time of recording, this chart does not look bullish whatsoever. We're very clearly in the bear trend. Do not try and stick your hand out and catch a falling knife. That's all I've got for you today. Cowboy out. Peace.